Hello, Lisa Rumi here. Welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and see what's coming on for you, my Libras. What's going on for you, Libra, on this month of December, the beginning of the month. Okay. Libra, you've been feeling fierce. I couldn't decide in between these two little piles for you, Libra. I don't know why I was kind of like indecisive. There's very Libra energy. Libra energy is very indecisive sometimes, but ooh, okay, here we got a lot of different cards. Okay, let's see what's coming on for you. Okay, good cards. I'll kind of do it little by little, but let's go ahead and see what's coming. So with the Empress and the Fool card, so with the Empress, you're being feeling like very sassy lately, very like, you know what? I feel like I can conquer the world. But at the same time, you feel like with the Fool, so good friends, happiness, you need to take a giant leap forward. So don't be blinded by like this super good energy. It's great that you feel this way. Embrace it. If you're feeling super confident, go for it. Um, but at the same time, don't be fooled by this energy that you feel overconfident and you start getting cocky, because that's not going to get you anywhere, Libra. But you guys, Libra, it's just very, you guys are very stealthy people. I just imagine like with Libra, I just imagine like a Black Panther and like just being very stealthy, kind of, looking what's going on around them. You guys know your surroundings pretty well, and you guys can put on a very fake kind of mask. Let's just say that. Because yes, you guys can do that. You guys are very deceiving too. Sometimes what you say is not really what you meant, or is not really what you think. You're just saying it for saying it because you wanna embrace this perfect persona, and you want people to see you this way. When you truly, the true colors of Libra, not a lot of people know them. And if someone knows them, that's just very weird. Libra are very perfection forward. Like they just want to embrace perfection, and they want other people to think that they're perfect, and that's not really the case. Some Libra energy can be very immature and not wise enough, in my opinion. I've had friends that are Libra. I like Libras. I kind of connect a lot with Libras emotionally sometimes, but I can read Libras pretty good. I can just read their feelings pretty good, or what they're meaning to say pretty good. I usually don't have a problem with that. So I'm just letting you guys know how it is with Libras. You guys don't play me. You guys don't play me. So you've been feeling good about yourself, Libra. You're gonna keep going. There's a lot of good energy surrounding you. There's a lot of good, I'm so sorry, energy coming forward with you. And you ended the month of November in a very, very good note, feeling good about yourself, feeling good what's coming for you in the future. And you have a bright future ahead of yourself. You have a bright days ahead of yourself. With that Magician, element of surprise, good or bad, so good things might be coming your way, but expect delays or expect something to come out of nowhere to come and ruin your plans. If you are traveling or you're doing something fun, expect some delays around it, okay, Libra? With the King of Swords, and the Moon, and the Hangman, the King of Swords, cold, abrasive, demands respect. That's a very Libra energy card. I don't know if it's a Libra card because I'm still getting familiar with that, but it's just a very Libra energy. Cold, abrasive, demands respect. Libras demand respect. They wanna conquer and control, be in control of themselves. They play themselves like they are this perfect being. And sometimes Libras, it's okay to be vulnerable. Libras think that no, there's no time to be vulnerable. I have to play this perfect persona and I have to keep going. No, Libra, you can be sometimes human. It's normal to be human. It's normal to have feelings, and it's normal to feel lonely or upset or sad or etc. 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 It's okay sometimes to show your emotions. You just have to know how to show them, okay? And you are being very sensitive. So yes, you've been feeling great, and this past month has been great for you. You've been feeling it. You feel yourself. You're confident. You're radiating with this, with the moon, the star card. Like everything's going great. But you're being sensitive. You're being sensitive to the demands of others. You feel like sometimes others ask too much about you, and that kind of makes you feel like, but what about me? Like, what about what I want to do? What about what I need to do for myself? Okay, so right now you're kind of being sassy and being like, okay, what do I need? What do I need to get? What do I need to do? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? So it's a very me time. And there's nothing wrong about that. But with the hangman and the six of wands, there's something coming your way. But at the same time, there's something you're very undecisive for. So something in your life you are trying to make a leap of faith. If you're doing either a side business or it can also be in love, somewhere in your life, one aspect of your life, you are confused or you do not know where to go. You do not know, because Libra, it's indecisive sometimes. So you don't know. So if it comes to love, if you're interested in someone, because it could go this way because of the moon and this card, um, take a leap of faith. Go ahead and talk to the boy, girl you like. Go ahead and take that leap of faith. Why? Because you have good energy surrounding you. You're feeling good about yourself. You're being confident. Yes, you're being overly sensitive to other people's demands, but who doesn't feel that way sometimes? You know, you feel like people are asking too much about you, and you just cannot expend that much energy, and that's totally okay, Libra. Like, don't feel like you have to do what everyone wants you to do and you forget about yourself. No, do you. Like, that's totally okay. But at the same time, with the hangman, so when it comes to love, you're interested in someone, go ahead and take the leap of faith. Go ahead and ask that person out, or go ahead and ask them for coffee, movies, whatever, or just to get their number. Like, it's okay. If you're excited about this boy, girl, feel like you are excited. Like, you want romance in your life right now. And that's great. Like, I feel like that's great because you Libras are very reserved and you guys do not talk too much about your romance life. And that's totally okay. It's everyone's like choice decision. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, um, so this one means that letters or news coming, victory news coming. So good things are coming your way. I told you you've been feeling really good, but you weighed down with problems, very heavy load. I don't think you're weighed down with problems. You just have a lot on your plate right now. So you have a lot when it comes to family. You have a lot when it comes to work, projects, side business. You're just loaded with a lot of things or projects you want to go ahead and accomplish. Now, this hangman can also be when it comes to projects. So when it comes to projects, there might be some projects on the side you want to do. So like if you're interested in like construction or doing DIY projects or doing YouTube or doing something outside of your normal routine, you kind of want to start making it. If you are doing it, you kind of want to start to do that venture, or you want to start to go ahead and incorporate it in your life. Do something different with your life, because I feel like at work you feel kind of stuck. Like, okay, I already know how to do it. You do well in work. Libras do well professionally because you guys are very charismatic and you know how to play people the right way. You guys can be, how do you say, persuasive without even people knowing. You guys know how to persuade people into doing the things other you need from other people, which I think that's very clever. Libra people are smart when it comes to handling their emotions and managing other people. I feel like Libras are very good at that because of their personality, poker face, okay? Which is nothing wrong with being like that. I just know Libras are that way. Some Libras can be very charismatic, some Libras can be very leaders, like they know what they want, they go for it. but they lack in other areas of their life because they put all their emphasis and all their focus on their professional life. Okay, so that's very Libra like. Now moving on to that, what I told you. So if you're wanting to do a business venture, you're wanting to do change career paths or do something else with your life, go ahead and do it. Like with the star, brightness, hope, cloud bringing excess, so be careful not to become too greedy. But you're in the right place of your life that you should go ahead and move forward. So let's go ahead. What else is coming to you, my Libras? Let's just go ahead and see what else. Okay, a lot of cards are coming in. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I told you with the star card, everything's coming in. You have a lot of hope, you have a lot of brightness, you're going in the right way, okay? You know what you want. But you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So right now you might be kind of second guessing a lot of the things that is that you want to do in your future, a lot of the things that you want to go ahead and accomplish because you're not sure that you have that energy or that talent about it. You're second guessing yourself, and that's just not the right um energy to have because right now you've been feeling really, really good. Like right now, you're feeling great. You're feeling really good in respect to a lot of things in your life, but not on your on that specific thing that you're doubting yourself in, or that you're second guessing all the time, that you're putting so much energy weighing down, like you're hanged. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know. Like, Now, with the page of wands in reverse, you might be doing a trip either at the end of the month, during the holidays, or it could be delayed, or it could be postponed and pushed forward to next year, at the beginning of next year. So yes, you might be traveling somewhere. Just make sure if it does have delays to be careful around that because there might be a delay. So the the trip might be pushing forward to next year, or it could be changing dates because some delays are happening. Okay, work, paid work. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, you'll be working very hard, so you're gonna get those rewards, but you need to pay attention on not to just be overworking, working too much because you need some time for yourself. You need some time for your own self to kind of clear your head and to keep going, Libra. You need that. You need that in your life. You need to spend time with your family. You work too hard, Libra. I already know you guys work hard, and I know you guys want to be successful. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles on reverse, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. So, I'm telling you, like, you need to pay attention to what is that you need. Okay, 7, 8. What is that you need in life? What is that you want? But there might be some conflict when it comes to family, kind of maybe like you feel like they're just not being clear on what they want to do if you guys are doing a family trip at the end of the month or something related to that, and you kind of just frustrated, like, okay, just do it. Let's just get on the same page and let's just start planning, okay, what we want to do. But you right now need to figure out you pretty much what's weighing you down when it comes to that decision that you been postponing so much, and that you been weighing so much. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, money problems, turning your back and walk away knowing nothing more can be done. So there might be, I don't feel like there's money problems. You might be waiting for money, but I don't feel like this is money related. But there's a situation you have to clear yourself with. There's a situation that you have to finish. Um, it could be a friendship, it could be a friction with a family member, it could be with a loved one, with an ex, or with this person that you need to ask them out. You're interested in someone, you need to ask them out. Because maybe they're feeling the same way about you, you know? But all this that you've been waiting to do. So if it is, I'm sorry, if it is like a decision you're postponing to do, if it is something related to love, or if it's something related to work or to your family or a relationship, you're gonna you're gonna put a stop on it. So an end of a relation. If it's an ex, if you're dealing with an ex, if you're dealing with baggage of an ex or an ex wanting to come back into your life, you're gonna put a stop to that person. You're gonna be like, you know what? Skirt, skirt, I'm avoiding you. I don't wanna know anything about you. I'm just moving forward in life. I don't need you. So if it is an ex, you're moving forward with life. You're not letting people from your past come and disturb your present and your peace of mind and you feeling good about yourself, as I said, how you ended the last month. You're not letting people come into your life and ruining your plans because you know what's good for you and you know what is that you want, Libra, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune on reverse, elevation and money, overseas trip, competition phases, but it's on reverse. So things are coming to an end. And they're coming to an end not at the time you want, but slowly and surely you're gonna finish that cycle, you're gonna end that cycle, and your soul, your spirit, your energy is gonna be able to move forward. Maybe you're ending this relationship right now, the ex relationship, friend relationship, whatever. You know this relationship, it's done. Like there's nothing you're gonna do about it. Like there's nothing in your like from your side that you're gonna do about it. You're like, I've moved on, like, you know what? I'm done with you. Like I don't need you in my life. I moved on and I know where I want to be. But you are just recognizing that you're ending this relationship, but it's not ending when you want to, because maybe the other person might reach out. This might not you might not be liking to hear this, but because the Wheel of Fortune comes in reverse and it says overseas trip, as I told you, so there might be a delay on the trip or something. It comes with alignment with that. But competition phases, since it comes on reverse, it might not. It will end, yes, because you've chosen to end this relationship. Um, yeah, situation or relationship, death or ending. But it's not going to finish when you want to. The other person might try to reach out for you. I don't feel like it's gonna try to reach out for you to start a new relationship again, or for you to guys to start having contact again, etc., etc., etc. More so, like to either ask for forgiveness or to ask to end in a good note to close the cycle, and this will really finalize that relationship that you've been dreading. Maybe that's what you've been dreading because I feel like there's a situation with your family, a friction that you have to fix, but then there's this like ex or another person coming in the picture too that you have to address or you've already addressed personally, but you still are missing to tell that person how it is. So if this person does reach out to you because it's 10 of swords and it's 10, like the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, you are gonna stand in your ground and let them know, like, hey, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I've been wanting, and I just don't see a future with you, or you're not might not even mention it. And if that person reaches out to you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, great. I've been doing great, blah blah blah, and you're just gonna move forward, and you're not gonna pretty much let that energy affect you anymore or hold you back from moving forward because you're interested in someone else. I just know you're interested in someone else. With the Empress, um, the Star, like the Queen of Swords, like you're interested in someone else and you kind of are deciding if you should make a move or not. And that's perfectly fine, okay? Um, and you should go ahead and start living your life. Nothing should hold you back, okay? Because it's just not the way you should live your life. You need to go ahead and make a decision. You need to roll with it. So make a decision if you want to ask out this person that you've been interested on. Make a decision if you want to go ahead and move with this business venture, or make sure that you are really truly sure about what is it you want to do in your life, what is it you want to do, go ahead and do to continue I'm sorry, in your journey. So sorry if this reading kept a little bit longer, but I picked out two decks because I don't know why. So there were little decks. I was like, oh, I can't pick one. So I went ahead and picked those two decks. That's why it ran a little longer. But I felt like I had to deliver this message. If you're a Libra, take some time off, spend time with your family, enjoy yourself. If you're interested in someone, go ahead and reach out. Ask them out on a coffee, on a date, ask them for their phone if you don't have it, whatever you need, Snapchat, IG, Facebook, whatever it is that you do. Let them know if you cannot do any of the above. Let them know you're interested at least, okay? Or that you will like to invite them out. Stop second guessing your potential Libra because you were feeling good at the end of this month, at the end of November, and you're still gonna keep feeling good, and good things are coming for you, either at work or on your side business, side venture, or whatever that you want to do. Good things are gonna come for you. These cards were really positive. They're gonna push you into a better year and a positive um, feeling better about yourself and accomplishing way more than you accomplished this past year, okay? So I'm just letting you know when it comes to that. So thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you do like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell button, like it, share with family, loved ones, your followers if you really, really enjoy them. And as always, I would like to remind you that um, I do these videos to bring you some guidance, some help, some clarity about your life, about your sign. If you have some doubts, I hope my readings can help you or you do resonate with them. If you don't, then that's totally fine. There's many other tarot channels out there that you can go ahead and watch, okay? And thank you so much for coming out tonight. Libra, best of energy for you. I hope you end the month super good because you're starting it out good too, okay? So thank you so much for coming out tonight. I'll see you later, my Libras. And I will do the signs left, which I think it's Aries, Cancer, and Gemini, the ones that are left. I will do those signs left, and there's any other left, I will do them tomorrow because yeah. I will go ahead and do those tomorrow. But thanks so much for coming out tonight, and I will see you guys on my next video.